Everybody, Chief Meteorologist Tim Buckley with you on a Monday. Here we are, a new week of weather, feeling different, not like it was this weekend. We're back to the warmer side of things, and it took a little while too. We had a couple really cold mornings for a little bit. This morning was one of them. Now we're back in the 70s and pretty close to 80 for this afternoon. Let's get right to your weather forecast. As we go through this, we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on now, when we might be able to see some rain again here in the Piedmont. We badly need it, of course. And yes, what's beyond for Mother's Day weekend. Right now, temperatures look just like this. We're still in the mid and upper 70s. It was a really comfortable and pretty nice afternoon of weather. We've got some sunshine, too, across the area right now. So everything looking good, feeling good. The problem is, of course, the lack of rainfall, the lack of moisture. We have low humidity back in place. We have a little bit of a breeze, too. Always important this time of year, though, to look at the wind direction. That's going to tell you something about what kind of a day it's going to be. Today, our winds are coming in out of the south and out of the west. That's an important reason to why we warmed up later this afternoon. That wind was bringing in the warmer air from a different part of our area. But take a look at how cold it was. This is earlier this morning, if you can believe it. Another morning where we were in the 30s. It was 36 in Reidsville, 36 in Burlington, 34 in Boone. This is wild stuff. The record low for today's date, 33 back in 1986, a very good year. But the average low is 54. So this is way cooler than you might expect. Much, much more surprising for this time of year. So anyway, where are we going from now? The next couple of hours, we'll be cooling off pretty slowly. Nothing all that rushed this time around. So we'll have overnight lows in the 50s overall, and it'll take a little while to get there. Temperatures still right around 60 by midnight, and early tomorrow morning, we will be waking up in the 50s to start the day. With some sunshine, we'll get our way back up to around 80 degrees or so for tomorrow afternoon. It's breezy, it's warm. It's an altogether pretty great day of weather. It's really nice. Something to keep in mind for tomorrow with the breeze, with the low humidity, the fire risk. I know we just talked about the burn ban being lifted for part of the state. Hasn't been lifted for us. And for tomorrow, the fire risk will be back in the high category, and then it dips down as the humidity increases for a few days after that. Real quick, just so you know, that burn ban is still in effect for pretty much our whole area. Not every single county, but pretty much our whole area. Let's take a look at what we're looking at for our region going through the rest of the week. There is another chance of rain approaching, but it's not a guarantee. The best chance is going to be Wednesday night into Thursday midday. There's a low chance of any strong storms forming along that line. There is a chance, though, that all of us get at least some rainfall. The question is going to be how much. Most of us should plan on less than half an inch, but some people could get a little bit more than that. And that's really what we would like to see. It's happening as part of a cold front. And the thing about this front, it's not moving through quickly. Sometimes they move through in the blink of an eye, and you only get a rain chance for about an hour or two. This time around, it's more slow. So there could be a couple of waves of rain that move through our area. The earliest of those could be Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday afternoon, we see here possibly a few storms popping up. So let's walk you through it. That first opportunity to maybe get a little bit of rainfall would be along the warm front that passes Wednesday morning. And then as we go through the day on Wednesday, here's the afternoon. You see we're mostly dry and getting a lot warmer at that point in time. There would be some thunderstorm chances. And these, we'll have to keep an eye on them. It's possible a few of those could be on the stronger side. Just a chance, but something we want to watch for. So that's during the day on Wednesday. Once we get to Wednesday night, there's still that chance for some scattered rain, but it's not covering the entire area. And then Thursday morning could be our biggest impact. Thursday morning, right about here, we see some heavier rain possibly setting up through our area. And then going into the midday, that cold front has pushed through at that point. And when the front pushes through, it's going to be gloomier, cooler, even chilly through the daytime with possibly some light rain and drizzle. So rain totals, they're really going to vary. I wouldn't take them at face value here. Rain totals will vary. There will be hits, there will be misses, there will be winners and losers. We saw over the weekend how it can be such a tough game trying to figure out exactly who will get the best with a lot of these showers, but I do think there's a possibility we all get at least a quarter of an inch to a half an inch of rainfall. That would certainly be appreciated. So lots to figure out for the rain chance going through the rest of the week. What we know for sure, dry weather is with us now. It's with us tomorrow. And with that, we're going to see some comfortable weather. Pollen is still high right now, but that should be dwindling in the next couple of days because of the rain chance increasing going into Wednesday and Thursday. I hope you'll stick around. Coming up on Live Weather Impact, we're going to talk a lot about what's going on with our Carolina weather. We'll also look again at this dust devil. This was earlier today at a construction site in Greensboro, right off of the Green Valley Road area. A very busy part of town, but pretty impressive to see what's going on over there. We'll show you how these form. In the meantime, here's your 7-day forecast. Getting closer to Mother's Day weekend. A few rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday of next week also has a rain chance. That's your 7-day forecast. This is Hurricane Preparedness Week in North Carolina. We'll be joined by an expert to talk about his forecast from NC State University and what we could see later on this year in the Carolinas. Stick around.